Hi Virgo, hello, welcome to my channel Universal Power Tarot. My name is Marta. These messages I bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. And of course myself. You guys, these messages are for those that seek personal and or spiritual growth. Of course, everybody's welcome here, right? But just know that these messages can be triggering. They don't have to be, but they can be, all right? I already pre-shuffled all of your cards, Virgo. Let's hop right into all of those, okay, into your reading. This is a general reading, you guys, so it means it may or may not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, because that means it's for somebody else. It's not gender specific, nor is it really time specific. And you can reverse the placements. Whenever the title of a message resonates with you, or you are for some other reason drawn to a video, a reading, no matter if it's your sign or not, there might be a message in it for you. Just watch it. All right, that being said, I want to try something new, because I was thinking it might be so awesome if we could together uplift the collective. And I'm going to use the following for this and see if you're up for it or not, because I do a 20-minute free private reading each month, and I give it usually to those that subscribe to my channel and say in the caption, in the comment section, that they did subscribe, right? This month of April, right? Because May readings are coming out in April. It would be awesome if you could uplift the collective by writing something nice. For example, have a great day, everybody. Have a lovely sunny day, and some emojis or whatever, right? Whatever you feel might uplift the collective. That would be so dope. It will make me so happy. And we'll pick out of those. Spirit and I are going to pick someone who is going to receive the free 20-minute reading. So I really appreciate it. That if you could help uplift the collective, that would be so awesome. If not, that's fine as well, right? So it's really up to you. Okay, let's hop right into it. Virgo. All right, you have first out the Queen of Rods. Very fierce, very fiery energy is what I'm getting off that one. She's of course the hippie queen in my deck, and she's like radiant and abundant, and she's very loyal and very committed, and she's a go-to person, right? Because she's trusted. What she says, she does, but she's more so action-oriented and less so with her words, right? So she's allowing actions to speak. And with the King of Swords here, right, for you, this is also you, they're telling me. You are also allowing your words to speak. But the King of Swords is speaking when he has something to say. And that's also in accordance with the Queen of Rods here. So it might mean that you're talking about spiritual experiences, that you're finally coming out of the closet, out of the spiritual closet, and being like, oh yeah, I've had spiritual experiences myself, actually. I never told anyone, but here they are. That's what I have to tell you. And again, I'm more so getting that from a person that is really not wasting a word, right? That is using every word in a very thoughtful manner. Like they're thinking about it first, who I'm talking to here, and then they are speaking on it. They will not waste many words on things that don't say much. They will make sure that it's concentrated knowledge when it comes out, and it's very eloquent at that too. All right, cool. With the Seven of Rods here, that could mean that you're working on a passion project. So these two could be intertwined, right? That you started something spiritual, like a spiritually oriented business here that you have been working on. It also denotes to, it must have been challenging along that way, right? But Spirit is encouraging you to keep at it, because you will be very successful very soon, okay? Yeah. And I'm also almost getting Aries Rams here with this, Virgo, with this. You are very determined is what that says. You have a really thick head. I don't know if you say it that way, but really you know what you want, and you're going to go get it is what I feel here with this. Oh, wow. Wow, that's amazing. You have the King of Cups. This is you too. So you're very versatile, and you're there on many levels. Yeah, and you're offering emotional support here with the King of Cups with this business. or with this project that you're working on. Again, it doesn't have to be an actual business that you're opening. That depends on your situation. It could also just be that you are really working on helping your community, helping your family, your friends, and really offering that emotional support here and being like, hey, my cup is really, really full. It's overflowing, matter of factly. So I am gonna help you in a certain situation, right? And the King of Cups is always someone that's not arrogant at all. Quite the contrary. They always stand with their people rather than above them. And hence, he or she, not gender specific, is very liked by their people and very respected by the ones they are helping here, right? But it's not to be underestimated either, right? It's not to be underestimated, especially in this situation, in this beautiful situation here, Virgo, because you show up so strong, right? Yes, you are in your emotional world, but you also know how to draw the line. And you're very well aware that you can lay down the law if necessary, and you will do so in a just manner. But foremost, what people might perceive of you first when they see you is this here, a very kind person, right? A very kind, giving person who is also in the receptive mode. But make no mistake about this, Virgo has strong backup support. And what I mean by this is internally, you are so strong, mate. That's incredible. I love this. I really love it. And the reason for this is because you have the ability to see things from a higher perspective. That really, really helps you here and is very beneficial. And not just right now, this is also how you are viewing your own past and what might or might not have happened in your past, right? And you have the ability to really see that from a higher perspective, which is really awesome. Oh my goodness, yes! You have the Knight of Cups here, the Knight of Cups. This is still you. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, this is still you. So you might make a love offer to another person. You're so strong in your own reading. It's incredible. So you might make a love offer to another person here. Yeah, might message them, might reach out in some form or another. Page of Swords. This is you still. Where are the other people that you want to help here? Where are they? You're very protective of your business because you feel it's not quite on stable ground yet. Spirit is letting you know it is, although you might not see it yet. It is already, like it's already manifested, right? It's already manifest. It's coming to you. So it is on stable ground, but that's contrary to your own perception. You feel like you might sometimes have the need to defend what is yours and what like your boundaries or what you recently just started to plant, and you feel like you need to protect it. Spirit says that you really don't, because they are there to protect you first of all, and it's on such stable grounds already, although it might not look like that because it might look like a tiny seedling, but in reality what it actually already is. And I don't know how to say that. It's awesome. It's really cool because it is as strong. That tiny seedling is already as strong as a 100-year-old tree, if that makes any sense. Ah, yeah. You're moving to greener pastures, my dudes here and dudettes. The Six of Swords. Absolutely. You already started moving in a very beneficial direction for yourself and for the ones in your life. Absolutely. Because again, you have the overview here. You have realized indeed that you are not alone on this planet, and hence you're totally stepping into your mission. You already stepped into it for some of you. And you are pursuing that path now because it has become very apparent and very clear to you here, Virgo, where it is that you're going. Whereas before, maybe, it must have been kind of muddy, right? You're like, where am I going? But right now, what happens? The path is really starting to emerge right in front of you. And you're like, okay, I can see like the next 5 steps now in comparison to before. Couldn't see any steps. Plus, everything was nebulous. So you're like, okay, I couldn't even see before, but now everything is clear. Like the path ahead is very clear and very visible to you here, Virgo, which is awesome. Very cool, because I love when that clarity comes in after a time of not being able to see. Oh my God, I really don't like being in that energy of not being able to see, especially when you are more on the controlling end of things, when you want to know what is going to happen to you because it's your life, right? You want to know. But this is also in the realm of trusting spirit, that this is a really good path to take, and that they will carry you all the way through, much in the same way that your seedlings here are protected now and always. It's like forever and ever, is what is coming through. So know that your seedlings that you perceive as being very small, maybe, are as strong as a 100-year-old tree. Oh yes, I love it. 10 of Cups. Yes, you guys. Emotional fulfillment. That is so dope. You are totally, or this is where you're going, right? Super duper happy with your situation, with or without a partner. It doesn't really matter to you in that thing, because you don't need anyone that makes you happy, because you have the ability to make yourself happy. Hence, when you do step into a relationship, that relationship is going to be multiplied, which is so interesting, because it's like that seedling, right? I'm getting pulled back to that seedling here again, where that is protected. That is a divine thing here, that relationship also, right? Wow, that is dope. And the emotional fulfillment again comes from, because there are two people that have two full cups, right? Each one of them comes in with a full cup, so they're not expecting from the other anything really, except for maybe some hugs. And if they don't want to at a time, then they'll be happy to give themselves a hug. Do you know what I mean? Because they have learned from the past, and you have used your abilities, and so did they, to really come to the point where you can give everything that you need yourself, basically. Of course, it's awesome to receive that from somebody else. You love that, and you are very well able to let that in as well, right? Oh, that's beautiful, Virgo. So gorgeous. Yes, mate. And with that, you're bringing a big, big cycle with the World card, Major Arcana. Big, big cycle to completion, where even more truth about yourself and about the way you view relationships and the way you give your love so freely, and about how you are so compassionate, which I love. This is all going to come into you, and especially going to be reflected back onto you in the relationships that you have currently and will come in, being that friendships, being that family related, being that like an actual love relationship, marriage, whatever, right? But it'll reflect back to you, because you have planted those seedlings already. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, a lot of subconscious stuff is coming up with that as well in that process, in that reaching the 10 of Cups. But again, this is very, very beneficial to reach that, to get to that point. Oh my God, yes, the Sun card. Are you joking? After the World, very, very beneficial. Yes, yes, mate, absolutely. Totally beneficial here, Virgo. That's incredible, mate. So cool. Yeah. The sun's shining on you, on the both of you, if you will, right? On the both of you right there. Both naked, like God made us, right? Like God made them back in paradise, basically, right? But with the knowledge where you just came from. So it's going to be even more paradisical. Is that a word? Paradisical? Sounds like a fruit. Hey, can you get me 10 paradisicals, please? Oh man. No, well, anyways, it's coming back to paradise, but you have the knowledge where you just came from, so it's all the more potent, Virgo, right? It's all the more potent, and you're gonna feel like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe I am at that point. And when that Sun card makes me light up right now so much, Virgo, you're gonna feel so excellent about this. Incredible, because you know, again, you've been through all the hardships already, and you try to make the best out of it, and you did, and there you go. There's the Sun card for you, the wish fulfillment. So awesome. Oh my God, Virgo, you're killing me. That's awesome in the best way. Oh my God, you have the Ace of Wands, which is a very passionate new beginning here for you. So let me show you that goodness where you are going. Wow, mate. Look at this. Look at this beautiful paradisical thing here. That's amazing, Virgo. Soak that in. Soak that in. It's incredible, right? So incredible. Wow. So that new beginning is the completion of a transformative process, again, like we mentioned earlier. highly beneficial to you, so successful, and is going to bring a lot of wish fulfillment. This is incredible, mate. Yeah, and it's gonna feel so much more harmonious and in tune with nature, in tune with everything, in tune with the earth, with humanity, even. Wow. Wow, that's incredible. Really awesome. You know how the most dopest sunset can make you feel so good inside when you just watch it and you're all chill, maybe sitting on a sand dune or something, right? And just watching that, or by a lake or in the forest, even like on a hill. Oh my God, like that kind of a feeling, right? That really good warmth, like after a nice summer day, it's coming down and the kind of cool is coming in already, but it's so good because it's been so hot. And then, yeah, the sun's just going to go down and be like, oh my God, that's perfect. And what else I'm seeing here, it's a bit graphic, so if you're under 18, you're not supposed to watch my videos anyways, but cover your ears. And after that, you're going to have perfect sex with your partner. That's what I see, like to round this whole thing up here. So that's yeah, I just had to say it because they told me to say that. But that's that, right? After that, you're just like, it's perfect bliss is what I mean to say, right? And with this, you're also releasing a lot of beautiful energy to this earth, right? In the union of the divine feminine and divine masculine. I'm not kidding you here. Look up Isis and Osiris, if you will, if you're interested in that. That's very interesting. Very interesting is what I'm going to say here. You'll find the information that you need and that wants to come to you at that time. But it's really about divine feminine, about the equilibrium that is going to happen here, which is beautiful. So beautiful, Virgo. Okay. All right. Now, oh yeah, before we're going to take this over to the extended, I'm going to draw for you an Angels and Ancestors Oracle card. You can follow me for my newbies. First of all, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Like, there are so many new subscribers. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. For single extendeds, you go over to Vimeo, okay, if this resonated with you and if that's what you want, because yeah, they're over on Vimeo. Patreon is for every extended ever created, so there's everything, you'll find everything over there. So it's a much cheaper option if you're watching for more than one sign a month. Definitely cheaper option. You might want to check that out. There's also extra options over there as well. Also, I'm offering still the 20% off deal all through April. After that, we're going to go back to normal pricing. Oh, wow. You have the wise one. Grow within your current situation. Wow. That's amazing. Wow. I love that card. It's such wisdom and such serenity at the same time. Been through much, but still very much standing and all the more wise, which is amazing. Okay, let me read that one to you. Here we go, there she is. Wise one. Grow within your current situation. Knuckle down. Be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. The wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. In paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and most aware aspect of the goddess, because she has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. On this card, the raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime. And to learn from the experience of your elders. Yes. The wisdom of the wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability, not necessarily my opinion. When this card appears, you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability. And that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was such confirmation for this card here. Keep doing what you're doing, you guys. That's incredible. Wow, awesome. All right, one more guardian angel card before we take it over to the extended. This one. Relax. What a contrast. Oh my god, you have relax. Keep at it, but relax at the same time. Great advice. Shouldn't say anything. Spirit is already scolding me. Oh my god. There's plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life. Love. All right, it makes a lot of sense now. I'm sorry, I apologize. All right. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscriptions, comments. I love your comments, you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I'll see you either over on Vimeo or Patreon, link down in the description box, or next time. Bye, Virgo.